We back better than ever, man. Episode 206, Real Individuals Podcast.
Hell
What's the
yeah,
play,
bro.
my brother?
Man, we back like Colorado, man. Do you believe
Are y'all believing what we're seeing, bro?
all that crap they want to talk? All that.
Yeah.
I'm not even a Colorado fan. I'm a DThorn fan. But all that, well, I like Colorado too. But you know what I mean, though? Like,
Nah, I get it.
bro, like I wasn't even a fan of them, and I still wouldn't go out of my way to hate. Like, people just went out of their way to hate. Like, what?
Oh yeah, nah, the hate has calmed down a lot, bro. With they 8-2 now, moving up the ranks.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. You got Travis Hunter looking like a Heisman. Shador Sanders looking like a #1 pick for the QBs.
Man, we taking him, man. He gonna be up on the tour, man.
Yo,
I like that. We
Dolphins.
could do the Wildcat. I'm for real. Bring the Wildcat back, bro. Hey,
Nah,
shit.
Dolphins doing better though. I
Hey,
ain't think they're gonna
imagine
be.
Shador and Tua in the back.
Oh no, I
You know
think
how
it
many
actually would be great.
you know how many plays you could do with that? But then again, Tua would be useless when he don't have the ball.
Yeah, because he's not catching. He can't take a hit. He
No,
can't even
you don't
act.
want him to get Never mind.
Nah,
Never
nah. The Dolphins know what they're doing. It's better just let's just have Tua out there. We start adding 2 and 3 quarterbacks. He gonna be out there looking suspect and getting knocked out, bro.
That's it, bro. You know that. Yeah, they're looking like a liability, man. Shout out to Tua though. Let me not talk trash because the Dolphins looking better. We beat the Raiders, so I'm all right. I'm happy with that, man.
Now Tua's showing that he's a top 10 quarterback because you've seen what the other people did with Tyreek and Waddle. They weren't getting this production. So it's not just about having Tyreek and Waddle. You got to know what the game plan
No,
is, you
somebody
know?
it's about having them, and it's about having an adequate person to get them the rock at the
Yeah.
right time. Shit,
Mm-hmm.
that's to the point. If you in the sports betting, um, if you're in the sports betting, freaking JC JC CB Lamb,
Yeah.
his shit was like 65 yards over or under. Like that's a shame for him. But
Yeah.
guess what? There's no Dak. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Cooper Rush and Lance, that ain't it, bro.
so
So
that sounds about right. 65 yards over and under. You know what I mean?
of course.
And honestly, I would have took the under. No disrespect to CB Lamb, but
It's
somebody
who's
got to
getting
get it
you
to me.
yeah, whoever getting you the ball shouldn't even be on the football field, so you're not gonna get your numbers. So you got
Yeah.
to put the under on the numbers.
But
So
anyway, man, I don't want to sound like I'm talking trash. Shout out to CB Lamb, man. Shout out to the,
no, no, no. Shout out to those brothers,
but
man.
definitely shout out to the Dolphins. Fuck all that.
Mm-hmm. What else we got going on, man? They ain't got LeBron James all social media, bro. They got
Man,
that
yeah, I
man
guess
falling
my
back.
man's got to take a break, man. I respect it though. Sometimes we all need breaks, bro. Bro, need a break, man.
Yeah, now that Bronny James, the scrutiny from Bronny James, is starting to get to LeBron.
Yeah. That's hard, man. You ain't finna be talking about my son, dog. They gonna crash out. So it's smart.
Yeah,
He just leave it alone, man. Gonna crash out by my son, man.
you
I
gotta
don't even
think.
have a son, but I can imagine somebody crashing out by their son.
Oh no, of course, because he not used to that. He known for dealing with it. You know, he got a great team around him. But now when it's his son, he's new to all this. So he ain't never had it. Maybe Call of Duty, people talking junk to him when he playing, Call of Duty #1. I think he one of the top ranking people. But it's different when you're
Jeez.
on that court, bro. That Call of Duty ain't nothing.
Yeah.
DX, you got to be on the court. So yeah, man.
Brother!
Yeah.
Brother!
But yeah, man.
Hey, but speaking of dads crashing out about their sons and vice versa,
Yeah.
Diddy's sons is outside and they not taking no trash talking and they suing
Man,
people left and bro. It's lawsuit. They got a lawsuit out against a few people. I don't know who, but they got some lawsuits out.
yeah, they sewing like that. Man,
And
doing that.
my man Ray J done took back his words about because he was defending the Diddy parties.
Yeah.
I think people took it out of context, and I think that was poorly timed. Like, granted, maybe you did go to some Diddy parties and it was just normal parties. But you can't just say nothing happened because nothing happened when you don't know, bro. Just say
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you gotta just stay quiet or say your I don't know how to explain it. Like, cause that could very well be true. Ray J went to regular parties, lit parties,
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
was it.
I don't know about the other parties. I just went to the regular gatherings, you know. But still, yeah, it's
No, I
tough
know,
when
but like the timing just crazy, bro. You should just leave
yeah
that alone.
certain things when you want to be in the mix so much, you clout chase, and now you're just in some that you really shouldn't be in. So I think that's where Ray J finds himself. He in a situation where I want to go viral, but certain I think it's best to kind of just leave it alone.
You have to, man. Damn, man.
You know, even with the Soldier Boy thing, like they're known for clout chasing, but I think a lot of people with Diddy, whoever went to those parties, they sign NDAs. So you're not gonna get a lot of chatter going on from what really happened at those parties.
Right, right.
So Diddy was smart, like, yo, if I'm gonna be a freak, he gonna be a genius freak. Like, sign this over, sign this and that. He ain't trying to.
It
He
must
ain't.
be because it's a lot of secrecy. I'll look back at the pictures. Now, granted, it's out of context. I know those probably were just regular Diddy parties. You know, all the pictures you see, you
Yeah,
don't see
yeah,
some people. Ashton Kutcher, Wayne Brady, blah blah blah. Like you see some just, but those could have very well been regular parties. It just sucks though because you got pictures at a party with Diddy.
yeah.
Like just because you're a freak don't mean you're not doing regular shit too. Of course, he had regular parties.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He networking. Even Meek Mill, no Diddy gang. You know, he trying to speak up, like he trying to find the media sources.
Hey,
Who's
he
who
going,
said?
he going hard to clear his name, boy.
Yeah, I never seen this before. Like he trying to find like who's the people behind this publication, like trying to take down black men. Like, nah, bro, you ain't. I don't know what's wrong with Meek, man. Just certain things you gotta leave alone, bro.
I ain't
You're
gonna
just a
lie,
target.
he been taking L after L. I don't, his career ain't been the same since the Drake beef. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's been on the rocks for about
And
10 years.
you go get away from it. Went downhill too. I hate to say it. I think he thought he got bigger than Maybach music.
Yeah,
Because if
he
you
was.
realize when he kept just pushing, I saw it before I knew that was like a riff. You know, Rick Ross gonna always say some diplomatic. But I
Yeah.
saw it. You wasn't even hearing Maybach music no more. It was all drink, chase. Like,
Yep.
nigga, you not even there yet. You forgot who put you like that. Bro, you was Meek with the dread, with the dusty dreads. And I fuck with it. That was that. All I want to say is that I don't care about all
Yeah.
this.
Old school.
My Ron, my
Yeah.
Ron, my Ron first degree. Yours to the third. Like Larry Bird. Come
Yeah.
on, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
more like
The
Scott Pippen.
old school.
Like, nah, I'm just saying though, there was a big transition between you the chasers and you and all this fancy shit. Nigga, you was in Philly on the corner, dusty with the rest of them.
I'm on
Never
the
mind, stop.
block.
I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
yeah. You're
Oh, what you
banned.
say?
Yeah. Oh, so now you're banned from Southwest Philly, Gotham, Philly, Pride, whatever Nessie
Yeah,
say, project.
Boston
So,
Villas Project. Oh no, that's Enes, my
yeah,
bad.
yeah. You banned for his hood too. Everybody banned. But now, yeah, man. But me, he's tired of the internet stuff though. He's willing to spend millions. Like, who's the fame of my character? I don't think he executed this properly though. I think it's really on him.
I
Did
think, like
they
I
troll
said,
him?
dog, he just took taking a series of L's, dog. Like, and it just never recovered. Diddy
Mm.
shit. I mean, not Diddy shit. Drake
Yeah, from the Drake. He
leaving,
really
leaving,
needs to.
leaving Maybach music, and like, bro, you wasn't ready to sustain by yourself. Like, it just wasn't. The push wasn't even the same no more. I'll be honest, though. Maybe it's just me on the outside looking in, but I felt like he was bigger with Maybach than without. You know how some people do their own thing and they just the same or they bigger.
Yeah,
He went down after leaving Maybach music.
yeah. It didn't go like how he thought it would be being a CEO. And then the Nicki Minaj thing didn't help either. The
What Nicki Minaj?
Safari. Remember he was with Nicki Minaj.
Well, that's why I brought up the Drake. I count that all
Oh, okay.
together.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. If you want to
But yeah,
tie that up.
basically that loss, that was the biggest loss. But then like Yeah, and then even when, let's say he did, and everybody else I sustained without Maybach music, but then the shit with Diddy, like even before Diddy was whatever,
Yeah.
like it was questionable. Daddy, hey daddy,
Yeah,
you
yeah. It was
all
just
you all wet in the pool, nigga feet at you, your feet is by your head, dog.
yeah, he's
Nigga,
like,
nigga
bro,
looking down at you recording like you were in his pool.
yeah, like certain moves weren't
Yo,
looking
I gotta
good, but
chill. Jason's gonna
yeah,
come after me,
yeah, yeah.
dog.
The chasers, yeah, we everywhere. We everywhere, nigga. From black
You
man to
can't.
black man, you're not gonna get away with this.
Ain't no Philly cheesesteaks for these niggas, man. Nah, but all jokes aside, man, Meek just been taking L's though, man. Like just
Yeah, nah,
wrong place, wrong time. Then they got the matching outfits. It's like
it was too much, bro. And then
it's,
I'm listening to Meek Mill, old school Meek Mill, Dream Chasers one mixtapes, that pills. I'm like, for him to be that in 2012 to like be the laughing stock of hip hop, the ties have just changed completely, bro, against Meek Mill.
bro, it's a conspiracy, bro.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy, man. It's a conspiracy like the Tyson Jake Paul fight,
Oh yeah,
man.
what a hell of conspiracy.
First of all, was your Netflix fucking up too?
I didn't watch it, but from what I've been hearing, a lot of people are complaining the connection was terrible during that fight. I don't know throughout the whole card, but that fight, they said there was some issues with Netflix.
Oh, it was hella issues, bro. I thought first I was pissed off. I was about to call Spectrum my damn self. Hey,
Yeah,
the f- going on my account?
I guess they ain't never had no real. I guess they're new to the live events, so
I
they may
think
not have
so.
had anything to this magnitude
They
as of
didn't realize that they didn't have the I don't know the the terms, but they didn't have the
the
bandwidth.
bandwidth. Yeah, yeah, the bandwidth. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Look
you
at
know
me, boy.
the
Stop
internet
playing.
biosystems cut up, bro. If you don't have the
Let's go.
bandwidth, like
Hey,
I don't know how they get that shit.
besides that, I found myself the funny part. I found myself on Netflix, but bootlegging the fight at the same time just so I could watch it.
That was
Why the
probably
f do I have to bootleg something I subscribe to?
that's sad. So I ain't gonna lie, Netflix. I don't know
You dropped
if
the
it
ball.
the stock probably took a little hit. Like damn, so we're trying to invest in the future. But if your live event's gonna be trash, you gonna miss out on tens of thousands to millions of subscribers per
Yeah,
event.
yeah. So that's where I'm at with it.
Mm.
But besides the actual like, you know, the whatever the production of the event, the actual event, I feel like, yo, those ladies, yo, I don't know if you noticed, but shout out to those ladies, Serrano and the other one. They was fighting their ass out. Shorty whole eye was open because head cause kept headbutting her. Whole eye was like open, like the top lid, like she didn't have an eyebrow, it was split.
Dang. So they
Yeah, but they fought hard. They fought so hard. So shout out to the ladies. There was the
no,
undercard. I
at
mean,
least
there was
something
the I
happened.
don't know the co-main event. I don't even want to say co-main event because everybody came for the Tyson Jake Paul, but still,
At
they was the
least
one right. They was the one right before the fight.
at least they had some type of shine going on,
Oh
you
no,
know.
these is champions though. One of
Yeah,
them is
yeah,
a
yeah.
champion. So like these are some real. I'm just saying though that they fight was like I hate to say it, they fight was better than the Tyson Jake Paul.
Yeah, Tyson should have never really been out there, even though I knew Jake Paul would win, but I didn't know it would be that obvious. So where people say it was fixed, like there's a
Bro,
jab combination.
that shit looked like they was shit. I can't explain it. They looked like they were in cahoots. It was like WWE with a little damage to make it real. Because in
Mm-hmm.
the beginning they did throw a couple good hits at each other. Jake Paul caught Tyson. You know what I mean? Even Tyson, I don't think he stumbled from the hit itself. He stumbled because he literally had a brace on his leg.
Yeah, he wasn't
So
in shape and
yeah,
like he was hurt.
he was tired in the second round. Yeah.
Yeah, to knock him out. They said he won the first round, but the other rounds it was just the fatigue got to him, bro,
But
by
I'll
that
be
second
honest
round.
too. I think I could see. Maybe I'm not a boxing enthusiast, so I don't want to talk too much. But in my humble opinion, it looked like Mike Tyson was holding back on some of them punches. and shit he
That's
could have done. I don't care how old you are, you got that little quick punch, and he held back. Like when he ducked one of Jake Paul punches, you know how when you swing on somebody, especially with a big haymaker, you
yeah.
open. Tyson had it, both his hands was ready, but he didn't do it.
So his reaction time either off or the
I
conspiracy
was gonna
theorists
say,
are like,
yeah, maybe he was just he don't got it no more, or like, yeah, no, that's not the point. We're not here to embarrass each other. We're here to make a bag.
yeah, this is just a good sparring match, a public sparring match.
Because at the end of the day, I don't think either one of them could have afforded to fall. To be honest,
Yeah,
why I say that, I'll give it to you. Jake Paul couldn't fall because he the future of this content creating boxers. Like, look how much he draw. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I can't have the champion fall, but at the same time, Mike Tyson ain't gonna stand for falling. We can't have Tyson saying, "Hell no, you gonna let this white man?" You know, I ain't trying to make
There's
it, but you know
the
what I'm saying.
narratives, yeah, they will go
We,
all over the
we
place.
cannot have our fucking legends just falling, dog. In general, to anybody though, you can't have Tyson just falling like some chump. Like you come back to fall to get knocked the fuck out. Like nah,
Nah, it looked bad either way, but the way that
that
it
would have been
ended,
horrible. You, bro, that would have been riots in the street.
yeah, a lot of people like they would have been speaking out. They already don't like Jake Paul just because like of who he is, even before all this boxing stuff. The
Right,
whole
right.
Paul brothers, they don't really have a good rap like as far as social media wise, likable. So having Paul go against Tyson, a lot of people still talking junk, but you got people saluting Paul like, look, bro's a hustler. He's the Floyd Mayweather for celebrity boxing. You want a bag? Holla at Jay Paul.
Holla at Jake.
I'll
No,
be
he
on the
really
card
gonna
or
be the
whatever.
one to go through his production. That's what it's becoming because he's a draw now. So
Yep.
you want to have a good event, come through me.
Yeah, I can't even hate no more, regardless, real, fake, whatever. If they're gonna keep paying them, hey, you just gotta judge it, call it like how you call it.
And that's why I think he gonna always have to win. Like, granted, if the bag right, he gonna fight whoever. So it's gonna be tough for him. But I think the stage is set for him to be the victor. Like at
Yeah.
least this time it was set for him to be the victor. Why? Because that's gonna set up bigger bags. That's a bigger event coming now. I don't know who the guy gonna be, but we got a bigger event coming in about another year or two.
I think it would have to be Floyd Mayweather
Nah,
if it's
he
gonna
not
be
ready.
that.
He not ready for that, bro. You crazy? Because
To
both of them gonna really go for it. I don't think Mayweather gonna hop in the ring,
he
and
not
I
gonna
can't.
lose. Mayweather can't lose.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna want to be like, I don't care how much. You know how much he can make by himself. So you can't pay Mayweather enough to say I'm gonna
yeah,
take a
yeah.
fall.
I
So
think
it's
it had
gonna
to
be
be
a
on
real
Paul.
fight. But
Yeah,
that ain't fair if it's a real fight too. I mean, Mayweather's Mayweather, but what? 200 something pounds, 145 pounds, bro.
that's what
Fuck
I'm
you.
saying. Like, well, you see what happened with Logan and Floyd Mayweather. One
Wait.
at one point, Floyd had to hold him up. Like, oh, I ain't mean to
Oh
do that.
yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
So it ain't about for like realistically, you wouldn't want to have a damn cruiserweight going against a heavyweight. Like,
Yeah.
but in boxing terms, Floyd can get his hit off majority of the time. He's accurate. You can have someone out there that's sparring that just want to go against Floyd today. I think that's how Floyd sees it. He sees like a tough sparring match.
So you think Tank could do it then? It was even smaller. Tank can get his little ass knocked out.
Well, the way that I think Tank talking to Paul, so don't be surprised, bro, if you see Tank versus Jake Paul. But he want
No, that
Canelo.
I'm just saying, bro. That might be a little too much, dog. Because all it takes is one, bro.
He
I,
hating
that's
that nigga gonna knock
that's
your ass out.
that's the end of Tank career, dog. He gonna look like Nate Robinson, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people BS with Jake, but dude legit 6'1", 6'2", about 220,
That's
two
what I'm
thirty.
saying. That's still a lot of
Yeah,
body weight, bro. Y'all better stop playing. I
like
ain't say be scared of them, but I'm just saying make sure it's
Tank,
worth your while because that's not fair.
pound for pound, nigga, he gonna fuck some shit up. So I don't know if you really want to go that route if you're just the average person that want to get some clout. Like you gotta at least be ready to fight and pound for pound equal up somehow.
Yep.
Cause so the next fight, hopefully it's either Canelo or McGregor. That'd be a
See,
good
I
look.
like that. Him and Canelo or him and McGregor. I like that.
Yeah, McGregor. He had some time with Floyd in the ring. He hung in there. He didn't get knocked out.
But you can tell he ain't a boxer, or he would have liked to use the rest of his body parts too.
Oh yeah,
Also,
yeah. If it was a full on MMA,
oh
he'd have
no,
beat
he
he'd have
would have
beat
got his
Floyd.
ass whooped though.
Yeah.
Not whooped, but he would have got handled a lot better. A lot. It would have been a lot more in his favor for sure.
But just straight up boxing versus a Hall of Famer, that ain't gonna go well. So
Nope, it ain't gonna go well. And we the same weight. We the same. Oh no, it ain't gonna go
mm-hmm.
well for you.
No, we'll see what happens though. But
Yo,
what else we got going on, man? What's up with Keith Lee, man? The
brothers,
food,
you know
the
how my
food
man's be
man.
eating at these restaurants. Bro was making a video. He didn't even discover it. They said that you know how people be commenting and so he
Yeah.
had chopsticks eating his sushi, and they like, yo, the sushi moving, dog. Your
Oh,
sushi. So he didn't eat it. And then yeah, the whole thing, this restaurant had to shut down. But at first the restaurant was like, oh no, it's the way you holding the chopsticks. It's not the lady
no,
who told you
no.
that's seasoning.
Yeah,
It's
no, that
the,
ain't season. That's a real life creature. Couple of them things, man.
you like that
Oh yeah.
seasoning?
I remember that. That was classic during that time.
Yeah,
Damn.
you not getting your money back. Fuck you
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
I don't want to
They
eat
like,
this
yeah, they the real retention specialists. You not, bitch, that seasoning. You
yeah.
not getting your fucking money back. I said I want cheese. Hey, remember when Diddy you want a cheese?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm off all that shit, man. I'm going in. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not paying for extra cheese, and that's not seasoning. Give a
Nigga almost
fuck.
went to jail over cheese. And
Hey,
she should feel ashamed of herself for calling the police on kids.
yeah, yeah. I was like, man, that was the new age. This is like back in the day before like all this extra stuff going on social media. So like, I was ready, man. I stood my ground, dog,
You
for that
did. You
extra
stood on
cheese.
business that night.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man.
I
Shit
don't
crazy.
want no cheese.
I don't want
I
no
ain't paying
damn
for cheese.
cheese, bro. Hey, shout out to young boy, man. 27 months, bro.
Oh, that's what he got.
Yeah, you got 27. I know a lot of people
Could
like down, but
have been worse. That's a long ass time. 2 years, 3 months. But
so
oh,
I wonder if he get time served because they're not gonna count the time where he was kind of locked in the mansion, the Utah
is he still
mansion.
out there? Or I mean, was he still out there when he got arrested?
Yeah, up until the time of the arrest, he was doing his confinement, whatever, in Utah.
How long? How much longer he supposed to be on that?
It was supposed to be for a minute, but he got so much legal issues.
Eesh.
That's why he was posted there, and I guess he was doing some alleged stuff with medication, and to get
Yeah.
27 months, he may have some other stuff pending too, but at least get that off the books, get
Sheesh.
that going. So yeah, man. Thug free Dirt. He back. He in the slammer. It's a star, one star after the next, bro.
Yeah, shit. This shit piling up.
Mm-hmm. Gunner's gonna
Prayers,
take
man.
over.
Prayers,
Gunner's
prayers.
taking over,
Hey, wait.
bro.
Speaking of young boy though, man, he was just vibing out with McConan not too long ago. So shout out to him. Just reaching out, spreading his
Mhm.
roots. You know what I mean? Trying different things.
Yeah, that was kind of random. I guess this was back when McConan was in Utah. They was posted up, riding around, chilling. So McConan made his last industry efforts. They don't really rock with him, but people know him. So he in the industry, the circles. So
Yo.
he's
Hey, shout
vibing
out to
with them,
McConan,
man.
man. And,
Yeah.
and, and shout out to Stephen Q. Urkel, nigga. Fuck out of
What's up
here.
with Urkel, man?
Me and my man, I've just been he been buzzing lately. He got a memoir out, like a book. he was on Breakfast Club, homeboy. He was just telling his story. I didn't know this, but apparently he was a great ass basketball player. Like DJ Envy was in some AUU or whatever, those camps with him.
Yeah.
So I didn't know, but Jaleel White was a baller.
Yeah, even in the some of the episodes, they don't get some segments when he was on the court. So, and then even behind the scenes, like watching those old school interviews, like he was about that basketball life, bro. Urkel
Yeah.
was one of those ones. Oh, he could have played in the NBA, bro. Muggsy Bogues Jr.
Damn. Yeah, he was a little ass dude though. No offense.
Mm-hmm.
Small frame, short, small.
They had him cross. They had him breaking ankles though, man.
Hey.
Especially during them times. Everybody played basketball. That was like the it thing back in those 90 television shows.
Yeah.
Will Smith, remember that episode back when they was in high school, him and Carlton Banks taking the last shot. Like you had to play ball back in those days if you was on those 90 sitcoms.
Yeah. And
Somebody played basketball around this
especially if
shit.
you black, you are the
Oh yeah.
basketball player.
TJ Henderson, even TJ Henderson, the smart guy, this nigga was falling.
Everybody's balling up.
Everybody had a basketball segment.
Yo, what do blacks do? Throw a basketball in his hand.
Just throw a basketball. Just random basketball. That was a part of the 90s television shit. Just throw a fucking basketball in his hand. So.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh, that was then a basketball show.
I'm trying to think about everything now, dog. All the shows back there.
Yeah. What else they had? They had some.
Martin. They was playing basketball.
Martin had some segments.
They had a lot of episodes for them playing basketball. Yeah.
So I think even damn Good Times had basketball.
Niggas in the projects.
What's shit with Gary Coleman? That show too.
Yeah. Oh, A Different World. They play basketball.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Pac was probably playing ball, and when he had a little segment on fucking Different World. Everybody played basketball, though.
Yeah.
Nah.
3J, I forgot his real name. Oh, Orlando Brown.
Oh, Orlando Brown. Yeah.
He played basketball. Yeah, everybody played ball.
He went from a basketball player to down exposing people. He got all the tea. Orlando Brown got the tea.
His last, I think he's still on the shit though. His last interview was wild. He did it with Funny Marco, and Ray J was on there. Actually, yeah.
I did see a clip, a couple of thumbnails out there. So he making his interview rounds.
But hey, he getting paid though. He pulled out the envelope. It had to be about 5G. He just counting on it.
Oh yeah, for what he's doing, consistent content. He go on a platform once a month.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like he's doing a few platforms a couple times a month. So he racking in about 20, 30 a month.
Yeah, Cam Capone got some people out here in Miami. The Danza Project.
Mm-hmm.
I think they out here. I need to start networking with them dudes.
I'm about to say, bro, definitely start shaking some hands, bro, because you this what you do, man. Shit.
I may have to kind of start networking for real. So next podcast when you in town might be at one of these studios. Everybody got a podcast, bro, and I mean everybody. Dog.
I'm down to shoot one at a studio one time. Yeah, I'm down, dog. It'll look good. I'm down.
Yeah, at this point, I think we didn't master this version of the podcast. We got to start doing some live shoots. Get better at that.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a good learning lesson too. People that got the setup just need somebody to help me click record. See how this shit work. So that's gonna be the next play, man. We got about 7 minutes left.
Oh, I ain't got no more topics.
Good shit though.
Yeah. Shit. Take a second. Did I tell you about Spectrum Mobile, unlimited mobile? So it's unlimited talk, text, data, over 2 million hotspots nationwide. You can keep the same number, same phone, and that comes with an upgrade anytime after the first 30 days. So I can get that. with
don't
your
want no
cable,
more.
that line is usually $39. You're gonna get it for $10 a month for the next 12 months. And there's no contracts. So let me get you started with that. How does that? Hey, listen. You
I
said
just
you want to
wanted to know
save
how
money.
much
This
my
one.
bill was.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to know what happened.
I just wanted to remove the home phone. No. We're not removing shit. I'm gonna bring your bill down, and I'm gonna give you more shit. How does that sound?
That's all it's doing, bro. That's all I'm like. Now it's so difficult to get in contact with an actual person. Everything's via chat service, chat with an agent, and then eventually, if the agent system messing up, then they'll be like, okay, connect you with a live person. It's tough,
Nah, that's
bro.
why these people be so angry. I've been on hold. Like, whoa. Hey.
They've been
Listen.
trying to speak to somebody for like a month now, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
I've been on hold for 1 month.
Yeah. So they, as soon as they get a live person, it's the wrong department and all. And
Oh, they be tight. I got transferred 3 times.
during that election run, bro, people want to get transferred to the ballot department. They go on the registration, early voting. It was a lot
Nah.
of, yeah, bro. As a black man, it was tough, bro. This shit was rough, bro. As a black man, dog. That shit was a lot to deal with, dog. Oh man, that
Oh
shit
man.
crazy.
Yeah, election over, man. Let's get the world back to normal, man. Y'all still gotta exercise. You still gotta get your big back ass in the gym. You still gotta go to work. You still you got a
Yeah,
job.
people still kind of harping on the results of the election. Shit moving now. Gotta
Well,
keep
I
this
say
shit
it is
going.
what it is what it is now. I don't care how you feel, dog. One way, I was like, we gotta come together and get this shit popping for real.
Yeah, shout out to Bitcoin. Should be 100K by the time this episode's produced.
Oh, I believe it. That shit is climbing every day, bro.
If we at 99 now, oh yeah, definitely. By the time they watch this, 100K Bitcoin, bro.
100K.
But nah, that's what it is, man. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast. RIP. Any last words for him, bro?
Hey man, if you didn't buy Bitcoin, I don't know what to say, but find you the next one, Brian, because Bitcoin is out of here.
Real
That's it.
talk. Nah, it is actually gonna be out of here soon. So for those that missed out, man, wait for that pullback. Not financial advice, just you know what I
Not at
mean,
all.
money, just some money type stuff, man. Always watch for that pullback. But until next time, peace.
Peace.